Hello, welcome back to Oolykee Gaming and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic, and welcome back to our Steel Republic series. Right, so Julian mentioned something. He's actually absolutely right. I wanted to talk about the roads being asphalt roads being maybe too modern for this time, which I agree. I 100% agree. They might be a little bit too modern for 1962. 1962, they wouldn't have these asphalt roads everywhere. I was reading an article or something regarding the architecture or construction industry of former Yugoslavia, and this is quite interesting. There's 4 or 5 different Yugoslavian companies that were 15 years after the Second World War, 1960. There was a photo of Nasser from Egypt detonating 10 tons of explosives in a desert of Egypt, which marked the beginning of construction of Aswan Dam, and there were at least 5, I believe, Yugoslavian companies that were actually doing this as well. So this is quite interesting that that was only 15 years after the Second World War. Only, I'm saying it's because I believe that it was quite soon, and some countries from the, let's say, even Yugoslavia or even Eastern Europe, they didn't have any Marshall plans or any big financing from the outside in order to lift their economies back up. It was mostly, it was, of course, especially for Yugoslavia, there was donation for the military equipment and this kind of stuff, so definitely helped a lot, but not to the extent like let's say Germany, France, or UK, United Kingdom, or Great Britain. Well, United Kingdom they didn't have the same resources to rebuild after the Second World War, so it was quite impressive. Why am I mentioning that is like, if we were in charge of these republics back in the day, us the gamers, would everything be different? Would it be the same or different? What do you think about that? That's an interesting thought. To think about this stuff, like would anything, like, would we be building asphalt roads like next to the fields, would we be developing the countries more than they are actually developed at the moment? Interesting, nothing more, not less. I think it's interesting thing to think that would we be able to develop countries better than, let's say, Uncle Joe did in this case with the Soviet Union. They did. It's controversial and quite interesting topic as well. The Soviet Union and development of the Soviet Union. What Soviet Union was before the. We don't have the proper connection here. Let's do it like this: mud road, and then mud road here. Perfect. And then we're gonna upgrade these roads. They have access to this, but they're gonna have better access soon. So let's build this. So the Soviet Union, for example, the Russian Empire, when it imploded, whatever happened because of the Bolshevik Revolution or Communist Revolution back then. Ooh, I should definitely upgrade some of these roads as well. Yeah, let's go like this. Maybe even like this. There we go, let's construct this. Anyway, so the Soviet Union, the Russian Empire. What was the Russian Empire after in what state was the Russian Empire left after the empire was broken apart when the communists took over in the Russian Empire? They were like mostly agricultural country. They did have oil reserves in Baku mostly, today's Azerbaijan, but other than that, it was mostly agrarian, agricultural country. And when Stalin died in, I don't know, was it 56 or 54? I don't know, something in the 50s, I forgot when. They were on the brink of sending men into space. So it was like, this is the input and output regarding, like, what happened in between is definitely quite interesting thing to think about and to learn from that. But it's interesting how it converted from being agriculture country to be the, well, the space competitor, the second or the best country, you know, regarding the space age, space exploration, this kind of stuff. What happened in between, the sacrifices that were made, and this kind of stuff of people that were made, it's a different story, but definitely something to study about. And yeah, so 1956, it's 1962. If we had a chance, if we developed our countries, our Soviet republics better, would we have even asphalt roads, flying cars, and this kind of stuff here? I don't know. In 1962, in a real world, I think this is not... It's out of place. These asphalt roads, I will still build them. I will still build asphalt roads. I hope that 1 year, until next spring, that all of this is gonna be done. I'm hoping for the best. But we'll see. Another thing that, in this case, the other thing that was mentioned... Oh, crap. Sorry about this. You know what? I'll rebuild. I just noticed that they were all materials delivered, and also reflex. I built it. And anyway, what I wanted to say is Julian said also about these electricity hoses that we're building here. This automatic bread factory will require a lot of electricity, so I'm gonna increase the quality of the electricity hoses straight away. We're gonna build this ourselves. Let them build it by automation. That's all fine. Yada yada yada. Right. So what would we do differently? What would we as people do differently if we had, let's say, better, like if we didn't invest in military so much, it was of course necessary, but if we didn't invest in military so much, if we invested in, let's say, industry and quality of life and this kind of stuff, would we do it differently? Would our little Soviet Republic, whatever, wherever you come from, or whatever, like even Soviet United States or whatever, would it be better developed than it was in 1960s? I mean, like, obviously, if all the money, like, this is wishful thinking, if all the money from the history of the world was all the money that was invested in military, if it wasn't, would we do something different? Would the world be different? Of course it would, because we would have much better infrastructure, living standard, but hey ho, you know, wars are there to be fought, absolute nonsense. But anyway, it's an interesting thing, like how developed would we be if we weren't, as a species, humans, so war mongering, like all the way from the old ages. For first, you know, human skeletons had weapons jammed into their freaking hell, jammed into their spines, into their skeleton remains. Let's see where this is. Whale tier again. Yes, you know, this is gonna be a big issue. Whale tier doesn't have any whoa, why are there so many people here? Didn't we depopulate whale tier? Whoa. Let's, you know what? I think it started. We're not gonna have the over 21s living with their parents anymore. I think the big population movement started already. I'm looking at, why are they moving there? This is interesting. I will stop. I will tell them not to populate whale tier, and I'm gonna pause this for a second. I will try to let's see what the hell is happening here. How do we have so many people in whale tier suddenly? 17. That's not a small amount of people. I thought we moved everybody. What the hell happened here? That's a lot of people there. Maybe it's time. Okay, let's try to rebuild whale tier. This is obviously going to be constructed. We're going to have to construct this from the ground up. We lost the processing plant here. We're going to rebuild those two, but looks like it's time. That we can actually repopulate whale tier. Let's check Galaska a little bit. We're going to have to expand Galaska as well. I will do that now. We're going to plan for new buildings, residential ones, but I am actually quite interested to see what the hell is happening here. Okay, all the buildings, all the residential ones are being populated. It looks like the whole Galaska is populated. I don't know why they're choosing to move to whale tier rather than Murmansk, because Murmansk is closer. But interesting. Factories. How are you doing factory-wise? 50% productivity. This is almost full. Okay, I think we're fine here. I think we can slowly... I think I will depopulate Galaska. We're gonna take this 15 people. We're gonna move it to Whale Tier. We're gonna put Whale Tier back on the map, back in production. We're gonna focus on Whale Tier as well to see what we can do to upgrade it. How is this possible? We had 9,000 people and nothing was working. Now suddenly everything works. And we have only 7,000 people. Interesting. I will be, like I said, 300 workers and their families are going to be moved to Whale Tier right now. And let's do it straight away, all the way. We're going to populate them over here. Ooh, maybe I should do it slowly. You know what? They're already populated, so let's go all the way. We'll see how the building fills up. Anyway, so what's with these guys? They are waiting to be unloaded. We're going to stop doing that. That's a line for food for Kalzina. Let's see if it is that. Kalzina, food deliveries, 2 trucks here. Wait until loaded. Save. There we go. So they need to stop waiting to be unloaded because they're going to be missing some other stuff in there. Clothing, food. That's fine. That's fine. We'll have a lot of workers coming here to, you know, to have their needs met. What is this one here? Ah, right. Okay, so we have a problem over here. We don't have the processing plant over here built. What do we do here? Continue construction. Yeah, let's have this constructed. We're gonna have this one constructed. I will go for this microbus. Let's see which one is it. Microbuses with vehicle stations. We need to find the one that has only 1 station. Second page, no. All of them have 2 stations as far as I can see. 3 stations. There's none of them with 1 station. That's interesting. And there's one, this one. Whale Tier bus stop. Okay, let's see if we have a line that has only Whale Tier bus stop. No. I will do this though. I will see how many of them are there. 1, 2. Okay, this one is not, and 3. Okay, until we rebuild this, I will put them in storage. Storage being this one here. Okay, second one. And the third one. There we go. So we can have rest of the system functioning normally. Okay, Whale Tier has 300 more people moving in there. Oh, for a second there we go. Statistics. Unhappiness is high. We'll see why is that. Food is obviously not the issue here. We're gonna focus on Whale Tier today. Building this one doesn't need to be reconstructed back to constructed. Some of the materials are saved. Is that some of them or most of them? Some of them are saved. I don't know. Ooh, they need a little bit of materials. That's interesting. This is interesting. You know what? Maybe we can do this. Maybe we can put this on for production as well. Let's see. Dumper trucks are... Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. How much gravel do we have? We have enough gravel. Okay, we need gravel processing plant built, and we need to rebuild the whole thing over here because trains don't have anywhere to go. We need people movers to move people there, and that's gonna be working fine. What about trains? Trains are transporting workers as well. I'm surprised that they don't have work over here. We'll see how this is gonna go. By the way, I've been doing a lot of testing regarding the construction offices, and I'm pleased to say that I found a new way of setting up your construction offices, and I will be implementing this. I think it's the most YouTube friendly, YouTube video making friendly setup. It's 5 or 6 construction offices, all on automation. I think all but one, but all on automation. It is dumper trucks. It is groundwork. Groundwork will have mixers. Dumper trucks will be I think dumper trucks are for everything. Groundwork is for everything. We're gonna have buses. They are gonna be for everything. I think footpaths are the only ones that are gonna be separate. They're gonna have separate buses, and we're gonna have bus construction. We'll see. Actually, you know what? Maybe we can start planning this. Let me see. Do we have space around here? We have some space. I might do this. Let's do this. I want to do this. Okay, we're doing this. So what I wanted to do is create 5 or 6. We're gonna start with 6 construction offices. I'm gonna continue from here. F2, I would like to see how much flat ground we have. And let's go for age appropriate, time appropriate construction offices. We're gonna go here, construction offices. We're gonna need 6 of those. I'm gonna build 6 of those. We already have 4, so I can build only, I can build just 2. I think 2 of them will be enough. So if we go here and form over function, this needs to be parallel. Let's see, something like this. Bang. And on this side, bang. That's fine. They don't have to be perfect. They just have to be placed. And we're gonna construct these. So we're gonna go like this, and then we're gonna go like this, and we can construct this, and this, and let them eat cake. Let them build this. So we're gonna have construction offices for buses. We already have. We're gonna have groundwork. They won't be full. Not all of them will be full, and we can actually expand on this. We can have like, let's say I started with 12, I believe, dumper trucks in a 20 dumper truck construction office, and they were building from there. This was for me. This was perfect. The most important thing here now is to rebuild these guys. Is this one as well? No, this is different. Something different. We're missing. I think we're missing fuel stations. Yeah, we're missing fuel stations. We're missing a lot of stuff. I will be working. We're gonna be working on whale tier as well. I'm just looking to increase happiness in whale tier and in general happiness altogether. Currently, it's here. I will go around and see what they need. Pub, tavern, culture. Culture, we have House of Culture over here. Let's see if we have cinemas. Buildings, cinemas, we have 2 of them. Okay, they should have access to all of this. Let's see if this is... Oh, this is new one, yeah? Yeah, that's a new one. I think I will do it... let's do it like this. I'll build... I'm wondering if this is gonna work. Let's shrink this all the way. Shrink. Like this. How do I want to build this? Like this. Yeah, I think this is it. And then let's offer them like this. Let's see if they can walk from here now. And they have access to this. Some of them do, but not through these mud roads. Okay, so the mud roads are not working perfectly. So what I'm gonna do is, because they're not working, I will just, you know, take freedom to upgrade them straight away to gravel. Oh, really? Yeah, automation will do this. Anyway, so with this setup with automation, I think this is like even like a new series. When I start new series, we'll see when it's gonna be and how it's gonna be, whatever, all this good stuff. I will be doing something like this, automation all the way. I think there's a perfect setup for automation as well. Probably it's not as good as manually, but me in private time and on videos, I think I'm not the best person to be held as an example how to construct. How to pay attention to your construction. So yeah, anyway, so this is how we're gonna do it. We need to continue processing our gravel in whale tier. We need to pay attention that people of whale tier are happy. We will be doing that. Okay, so what do we have here? Some of them missing electronics, some of them missing meat and food. Of course, you can see that we have meat and food right next to this building, so I'm pretty sure that this is something different. We have sport participation. I'm just gonna check if everybody has access to sport facilities. Bear in mind, we do have sport facilities here, but we are missing sport facilities. We have access to this sport facility, which has access to everything, but we already said that this is not ideal. Let me see the distances. Yeah, it's not ideal. It's not ideal. It's too small. I think did the whale tier say, or somebody said that they fixed this, that people will be, it's going to be working on maximum. They even going to have more people than available here, for, you know, to maintain the building workplaces. Okay, so I think whale tier should be improving now. Again, I would like to see a number of happiness here, but unfortunately we don't have it. We have a number of happiness here, which is 74% at the moment, and we have population 7,120 at the moment. Okay, I have a cold coffee here, and don't let yourself be like that. I mean, make yourself a decent cup of coffee. Don't be like Oolykee. Yeah, but it's still coffee. Still counts. 7,119. You can see that it's around this number. I'm pretty sure that our shops... Ooh, power supply. Pause. Why is this a problem? What happened here? Why is this dark? Why is Welter in dark? Why is power plant not working? There's no people in power plant. Okay, people are going to power plant now. So what's the situation here? Why don't we have people in Murmansk? We should have electricity any second now. Come on. You can do it. Really? There we go. Electricity is being produced, but yeah, even we have enough people. I think there's an issue with people supply here. You can see that one of those vehicles is actually empty in Murmansk. Did we do anything here? Are we moving enough people? I think we are. All of these guys are being moved, yeah? You're having 80 people. Yeah, we need more people in Murmansk. Because we have 2 coal mines and only one is working, and even one is not working to 100% productivity. So this is the second place where we're gonna do some expansion. You can see even the happiness of people here. It's not ideal. Spirituality and culture. Spirituality. It looks like a spirituality is a big thing. Yeah, I'm gonna try to increase their happiness here as well. 73%. Again, we're falling here. Why is that so? Food is 99%, and happiness here, it's not ideal. Loyalty is low, alcohol 12%, cultural enjoyment, religion, television and radio. Radios are 90%, 89% radios. So our propaganda should be working as well. And yet Murmansk is not, it's not working ideally. So we're gonna continue expanding Murmansk here. I will plan for another neighborhood, and we're gonna try to populate it. I think I would like to have more people here than in Wailtir in the beginning, at the moment now. Why is that? Because it's more important for stable economy. You can see that financially we are recovering greatly. I'm pretty sure that our finances don't come only... Let's see if we have Soviet blocks, export chemicals. Not a lot. This year, chemicals, 7,000. Steel is the big one, but bear in mind that steel is kind of not really seasonal, but we had huge stockpiles of steel, and probably we are exporting those. Now we're not so much. Now it's gonna slow down. So should I slow this down anyway? Do we need steel? Let me see how we're doing steel-wise. Well, steel is almost full. I think we're fine with exporting this. How much steel do we require here? 177 tons, and then another 31 tons here. 177 tons. That's gonna be... I think I'm gonna slow down with these exports. I'm gonna tell this train to go back to storage, to go back where you came from. And what's with this? Why don't we have asphalt? It requires half a ton of asphalt, and there's nobody here. I bet that this is the one. 1.2 tons. No, it's not that one. We're missing asphalt. Anyway, we're gonna let this be constructed as it needs to be constructed. We're missing some bricks. We're missing some, well, a lot of stuff here. I think a lot of trucks are gonna be required for this one here. Do we need which stage is this? Where are you going? Is this going to do roads? No, large farm. Really? I thought this is not... Oh, right. Wait a minute. Really? They're going here? I thought it's not excavation stage. Groundwork stage. Install the panels. Probably this guy is going there a little bit too late. Let's see. Do we really need excavator for this stage? Or is he being useless, just delivering a machine that's going to disappear in a second? Yep, there's no machine. So they already finished groundwork in the time that he was being delivered here. Okay, what can you do? Hey ho. Okay, Murmansk and expansion of Murmansk. We need to follow the population numbers. This is gonna be a little bit important. Can I sacrifice more people from Galask to populate them here? I don't think I want to. I think I would like to build public transport system in Murmansk. So we have a station there. We're gonna build a new bus station. Let's go around here, around the university. We're gonna go F2. You can see that there's a hillside here. I would like to avoid that, and I'm gonna build road. We're gonna build a road going from here, from this fire station here, parallel to it, 90 degrees, and then downhill over here. Maybe even all the way here. Okay, this doesn't look too bad. I like this. Okay, obviously we're not gonna build it like this. We're gonna have to have some. We're gonna have to have a bus station. So And also, I don't think this is the best way to do it. We're gonna start with the bus station first. So bus station, I think the furthest from the other bus station over there. So let's remove this one, and let's build a bus station over here. Two-way. Yeah, we're gonna plan for the future. What is happening here? Let's see. Okay, we're gonna have to remove a little bit more. Let's build this. Let's build this. How are we doing with Murmansk over here? Murmansk is creating something. We need to build stuff in Murmansk. People-wise, how are we gonna move people? Do we need move people? No, I think we have everything that we need for construction. We're missing asphalt and concrete. Gravel we have. Are we? Yeah, we are full of gravel. That's fine. So we're gonna need to finish these constructions. Okay, I'm gonna connect them all to the. Right. I forgot to upgrade this. Let me upgrade the roads. We're gonna go for the high level roads, the highest quality roads. And highest quality roads. You guys can start working on this. It's gonna require a lot of materials and people. I think we can produce everything here. Well, asphalt is missing. Actually, you know what? Is this manual or automatic? Let's go manually. Aggregate loading. Yeah, let's go manually and let's finish this one first. So we're gonna finish this construction area first, so we can continue. Let's go like this, F2, let's see the terrain, and then let's go in this direction. Yeah, this is gonna be tricky. I think we're gonna have to remove this and somehow connect this to the rest of the system. Let's see if we can level this out. This looks a little bit leveled. Let's remove snapping and let's do this. Wow, okay. Sure. What the hell is this? You know what? I'm fine. I'm gonna live with our stupidity. I'm gonna live with this. But it's not my stupidity, it's the game. What the hell is this? Look at this. Let's move this one. Yeah, I think this is a little bit better. There we go. This is a little bit better. Let them construct all of this. At least deliver materials. We'll see what we're gonna do with concrete. How much concrete and other stuff you need. You know what? When they need, you know, they need concrete straight away. Should I involve whale tier in this? Ooh, probably. We have construction office over here. They're not being supplied with workers. We're gonna need more workers in whale tier in order to make this work. How you guys doing? Okay, happiness is the same. Happiness here is falling. What do they need? You know what? Let's leave them alone. Do we have all the people here? No, we actually have less people than we had before. Because new people are populating other buildings, there's a living space. So whoever dies from this building, they have options. Okay, I give up. We're gonna go for churches. I was thinking of not building them at all, but I think there's a new mechanics in the game that is the biggest one. Yeah, the biggest one can be in whale tier. This is gonna be old church, old believers. Let's see, the biggest church over here. I think happiness is gonna be a little bit of an issue, so I think we're gonna build old church, just close to the city hall. Let's build it like this, and the people of whale tier can construct this. Let's build it like this, connect it here, and just to have this being constructed straight away, the automation will build this. There we go. We're gonna have church over here, the old church, you know, just to increase their, you know, the happiness and spirituality. What's with these vehicles? Do you have all of this to construct? They did not assign. Oh, right, because we are manually assigning this. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. All of this can be. Oh, they need road connection for this. I think footpath connection is going to be fine as well. Oh, perfect. There we go. So assign this. All right. This one needs to have road connection, and road connection. And construct this and this. There we go. You can construct, and this one here. Or you can deliver all the materials for all of this, so it's gonna be fine. Except we're missing concrete and asphalt. That's something that we're gonna get from Whale Tier. How are we doing with the road construction over here? You can see that they're constructing it over there. Over here, we're not doing anything at the moment. Do we have vehicles to deliver concrete? Yes. Let me deliver concrete while we have vehicles ready. So we're gonna go for concrete, and where is Murmansk? Here we go. We need our own construction industry. This one, do you need? Yeah, they need concrete as well. So this one, and this one here. Will they be delivering anything else? I hope not, but like the rest of the materials here, steel, yada yada yada. We're gonna deliver this. Ooh, did I assign this one? No, I didn't. Damn it, I'm gonna have to... Oh, right. One. No. One. Come on, go away. Go away! You want one? Ha! Hacker. Assign construction office mode. No. Assign construction mode. Bang! That would be... Oh, delivery? Is it delivery? Yeah, delivery has... Concrete, yeah, concrete, delivery, yes, perfect. So delivery needs to just deliver stuff here, perfect. That's it. I'm gonna go and see what we can do around here. So this is, oh, this is almost all populated. Except this building here. For some reason, this one is not well, it's not populated. I can see even the shop is barely reachable. I think we're gonna need a little bit bigger infrastructure over here. I'm gonna continue expanding the footpaths that we already have. Well, let's do it like this. There we go. And then can we start construction of this? Just wondering. No. Roads need to be connected first. That's fine. Roads are going to be constructed whenever you can. Well, not whenever we can. We're just planning for this. Whale Tier, I think Murmansk, I think it looks fabulous. Overlooking our industrial heritage. What about the rest of the buildings? Population is increasing. I'm pretty sure that they're populating Whale Tier as well as Murmansk. Let's see Murmansk over here. Murmansk is fully populated. We have a public transport system over here. So we can expand this area. We can also put shops or whatever we need around the... I really don't like this neighborhood. I don't know. I didn't build it properly and I don't like it. I just have to be honest. Like, you can also be honest and say that looks like shite. And it does. This one is nice-ish. I wish that oh, this is still Christmas. New Year's decorations. I thought they're gonna disappear on their own. I'll leave it. I'll leave it as it is. I think that's it. I wanted to see how much, as a last thing, I want to go to Galask and see how we're doing with building and populating this building. We have 47 people. This was depopulated all the way. So new people are not being sent from Galask. I hope so. Anywhere else but here. This is perfect. And population is growing. Population is growing. This is what we wanted. That's it. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with the progress here. So I'm gonna say I hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, I have the description of the video. Happy Sunday, guys, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye bye.